Hello and welcome. This is the Midwest end of year tournament, and we are in Kansas City. They decided the Bantams were so good that they were going to give them the best rinks to play in, which brings us to KCIC West. If you can tell me layered in sarcasm. The Bantam division is down here in Kansas City, whereas the rest of the Midwest teams are up in Des Moines and or Ames. So Des Moines was short just a little bit of ice. And so now we get some home games for the tournament. So this is our first of the weekend, and we are taking on Ames. 7:45 tonight is supposed to be game time, and tomorrow is 6:45. And then depending on where we land seed-wise, based on our record, then we will take on somebody Sunday morning. So our hope, we want the later game on Sunday, as late as we can go, because that means we will have done well. We do have a full roster tonight, so we are excited about having a full roster. So we have Adrian back. You can see him right there. Catherine is halfway around the world with family, and she is tuned in to watch stars. And you can see Adrian right there, Catherine. Luke Geneva is going to be calling the game with us today. Brett is out in St. Louis doing some other coaching duties. And Alex is up in Des Moines with Pete. So the Squirt team won their first game today against Ames, 3-2, and then they took on the Nebraska Warbirds, who came into the tournament with a bye. And so their first game was against our team, and it just finished, and the Warbirds did win by 1 goal. It was 1-0. So it went all the way down to the very end, and we fought hard. So I don't know.
So the stars that go with Fitzpatrick, Collier, Majors, Baker, and Higgins start the game. Ames will win the faceoff, dump it into the zone, and Baker's got it, setting up the boards. Back down around the boards and out to center ice. Baker will pick it up and neutral ice. Take it up on the near side into the zone, taken away by Ames, coming back the other way. Allender with it behind the net. Sends it up ice looking for Majors. Knocked away, but Higgins will pick it up in neutral ice and skate it into the zone. Looking for a shot. He'll take one, backhand, score! Higgins with an early goal.
Nice work. Stay focused. Do it again.
Higgins fooled me on that one too. Looked like he was going to take a low angle shot, turns it on the backhand and puts it home. So 1-0 Stars early with 14:07 left to go in the first. Sent into the zone by Jensen. Ames is there to pick it up, turn it the other way, held in by Purcell. Purcell again sends it behind the net. Ames will pick it up in the near corner. Takes a funny bounce. Out into neutral ice. Picked up by Purcell. Bounced around in the slot. Sent behind the Stars net. Shot sent in from the slot on the backhand, turned away by Fisher. And now Purcell plays it up with Woods on the near side. Another shot comes in from the point. Saved by Matthew Fisher.
All right, go JP.
And now sent down the ice by Purcell. Into neutral ice, picked up by Natition. We circle around, find Juju on the D-to-D pass. Juju back to Natition on the near side and send it up through center ice, looking for Ockenauer. Picked up by Ames. Majors with it at center ice, skates into the zone, makes a move, looking to shoot, sends it up and over the net. Majors into the slot again, has it knocked away, and we're going to get a call.
Okay. I thought it was a running clock. Oh, it's because it's a call, right?
Yes.
Yeah. I just asked the questions that everyone is thinking.
I believe that's right, yeah. Hard to see what the call was, I think hooking. So the Stars will have a minute and a half power play, 12:15 left to go in the first. Up 1-0. Stars win the draw. Send around the boards.
Oh!
Ames will pick it up in center ice. One-on-one with Baker. He knocks it away. Picked up by O. Send it to Evans. And skates into the zone. Shot.
Try again,
Saved by
again.
Ames.
That's an icing.
Sit down the ice. We'll get an icing call. With 11:43 left to go in the first. Stars with a 1-0 lead.
I probably need to switch up my yell because I was like, oh, when he missed the puck. But I was not talking about Adrian. I don't know who it was, but...
Stars win the draw on the power play. Owen Johnson with it in the far corner.
Oh, don't lose it.
Knocked away and sent out of the zone. Picked up by Jensen.
Get it back. There you go.
And now Johnson will get it at center ice and skate it back into the zone. Sent out to Jensen at the point. Back down to Johnson. Johnson will shoot. Turned away by Ames. And Ames will come back the other way with it. Hit behind the net. It's picked up by Purcell. Send it over into the boards.
Oh!
Another big hit. We'll get a call on that. So we'll get another call on Ames here.
Yeah, I'd say.
It'll be a roughing call with 10:21 left. Stars will go on another power play. Still up 1-0. Fitzpatrick will take the draw in the offensive zone. It's won by the Stars. Natition will send it down low. He's behind the net, picked up by Fitzpatrick. Tries to get it to Evans. Evans will send it across to Majors. Now back to Evans. Up to Juju at the point, back down to Evans. Makes the move, sends it through the slot. Natitian's there to pick it up. He sends it back across ice to Juju. And now down into the corner. Stars with it behind the net. Out to Juju at the point. Back down to Majors, makes the move. Tries to get to the slot. Will shoot. It's turned away by the Ames goaltender. Picked up by Majors again. Sent out to Natitian and back down into the corner. Another shot comes in, turned away by the Ames goaltender.
Get it.
Higgins with it now in the far circle. Circles around a bit. Has it knocked away by Ames. They'll come back the other way into center ice. And now Baker sends it behind his own net.
Yeah, I don't love that
Pick it up
sequence.
at the top of the far circle. Knocked away by Higgins. They'll send it out. In the neutral zone, we'll get an offsides. So 8:33 left to go in the first. Stars with a 1-0 lead. And we'll get a neutral zone face-off. Skated into the zone by Ames and a shot. Gloved up by Matthew Fisher.
Good job, Fishy.
Dietz will take the draw. Picked up by Owen Johnson. He's knocked down. Purcell gets the puck in the circle. Sends it out to the point and it'll get past the Ames player down the ice. Sent back the other way, no icing on that. Jensen back to get it. Ames with it behind their own net. Dietz on the forecheck. And that's sent down the ice. We'll get an icing call. Patrick will take the draw in the offensive zone. Going back to Ames, will send it up the boards. Sent back down into the corner by Natitian and across ice. Juju will pick it up in neutral ice.
There we go.
He'll play it off the boards to Fitzpatrick. Fitzpatrick into the slot. He'll send a pass across ice to Majors. And Majors looking to shoot. He'll shoot wide right. Now Ames will come with it the other way. Puck knocked through the slot, picked up by Majors, sent across ice to Natitian.
Go, go,
Natitian
go!
with a move into neutral ice. Pick it up again and dump it into the zone, and we'll get an offside call. Just 6 minutes to go in the period. Stars with a 1-0 lead. Stars will win the face-off. Adrian with it on the near board, skates it into the zone. Puck's knocked around in the slot a bit, still loose.
There we go.
Sent back to Higgins.
That was kind of funny.
Sent into the far corner. Looked like Higgins tried to send it into the near corner. It was blocked by an Ames player.
Well, and he like dropped his stick and There we go. There we go. There we go. Gosh darn
With
it.
it, and the slot has it knocked away. And now a battle on the near boards. Ames will send it into the neutral zone, but it's knocked down by Baker. He'll skate it into the zone while Ames is making a change into the far circle.
Oh.
Sends it back up to the point. It'll come out to neutral ice. Picked up by Johnson. Played off the boards toward Hockenauer. Ames will pick it up in their own zone.
That's an icing.
Sent down the ice. We'll get another icing call with 4:20 left to go in the period. Stars up 1-0.
How about they pick up their stick? Yeah, good idea. Yeah, I'm not sure what happened to that kid. Like, did he get hit and then he dropped the stick and then...
Yeah, Braden went to play it into the corner and it hit the kid, and I think it hurt quite a bit. He's kind of limping coming off. Stars will win the draw. Johnson picks it up, skates back behind the net, looking for a play in front of the net. Can't quite make it. Puck along the near boards. Battled for by Hockenauer. Sent back behind the net. Ames will send it out of the zone, skate it down ice. Into the zone, shot goes wide left. Jensen will pick it up behind the Stars net. Play it up the near boards. Johnson with it again, gets it out of the zone, picked up by Ames at center ice. Dietz picks it up behind the net, gets hit. And the puck will get sent down the ice, that'll be on net. And turned aside by Fisher.
Oh! Jack, just act like you meant to do that.
Puck will find its way to Collier. He'll skate it out of the zone. It's kept in the zone by Majors briefly. Now picked up by Fitzpatrick. He'll send it back to Juju. Juju up to Collier. Collier played into the zone. It's picked up by Ames. Knocked around a bit. Goes behind the Ames net. Majors with it in the near corner. Knocked off the puck. Ames will send it out of the zone and down the ice. Juju back to pick it up. Send it up to Majors. Majors one-on-one with an Ames player. He skates around him, shoots, and he scores. What a play.
Nice work.
Majors with the really good move on the one-on-one. Gets himself all alone with the goalie and buries it with 1:47 left to go in the first period. Stars have a 2-0 lead.
All right, let's keep it up. Stay focused.
Draw is 1 to Ames. They'll skate it into the zone on the far side. Sent through the high slot, turned away by Evans. Puck sent around the near boards by Ames, out to center ice. And now it'll come back down behind the Stars net. Baker's back to get it. Send it up ice.
He was hoping someone would touch it.
Icing's wiped off. Somebody must have touched it on the far boards there. Now it's sent up through neutral ice by Ames. Hockenauer knocks his man off the puck. And Hockenauer now with it at the blue line. Gets knocked away, kept in by Higgins, but played with a high stick.
All right, 41 seconds, and it's a running clock, so there's maybe just a few more face-offs here before the end of the first period.
take the defensive zone draw, win it back to Jensen. Jensen would send it out of the zone. 20 seconds left to go in the period. Held in by the Stars on the far side. Played back to Jensen at center ice. Come across ice, picked up by Purcell, send it up to Johnson. Back to Purcell with 5 seconds left to go in the period.
They're just playing pass now.
And he'll send it out in the neutral zone, and that'll be the end of the first. Stars with a 2-0 lead.
Okay. Let's keep it up. Don't get comfortable. I mean, all of these teams that we're playing Des Moines Red tomorrow night. All of them are ranked similarly. These all should be really good games. So for us to start out 2-0, I think we're doing pretty good.
Yeah, that's a good start. It's good to see.
But a game is 3 periods, and we got to play every second.
Absolutely.
So there's 3 in our side of the bracket, 3 teams. So us, Ames, and Des Moines Red. So we play Ames tonight, and then Des Moines actually doesn't play until tomorrow against Ames at, I think, 1:15. And then we play Des Moines then at 6:45. So Des Moines will have 2 games tomorrow, and then Ames has 1 game tomorrow. We have 1 game tomorrow, and then the way that the bracket will work is first place on our pool will play first place on the other pool. So we really do have to win both games likely to get to.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
And the other pool has Sioux City, Cedar Rapids, and Dubuque. Is that
Yes,
right?
that is correct.
Ames will win the draw to start the second period. Sent out of the zone by Fitzpatrick up to Collier. Come in on the near side. Ames will send it around their own net. Along the far boards, across ice and out of the zone. Picked up by Majors at the blue line. Send it over to Fitzpatrick, and Fitzpatrick up to O into the zone. He'll look to shoot. Shoots just over the net. And the puck will find its way out of the zone. Higgins there to make a play on it. Battled for it center ice.
Yeah, nice strong sticks, guys. Doing good.
Picked up by Baker and then by Adrian. Sent it into the corner and around the net. Aiden Evans there to pick it up. Sends a pass out to Baker that's broken up. That'll find its way into the Star zone, into the far circle. Shot goes wide. Held in on the near boards. Picked up by Baker and around the net. Sends it up the boards where it'll find Evans.
And intercepted.
Sends it to the center. Doesn't quite find its way out of the zone. Now Evans skates it out. And we'll get an offside call.
So these little scuffs right here, sometimes the camera focuses on that.
Yeah.
Throws everything off.
Johnson will send the puck into the zone on the near side. Dietz picks it up behind the net. Skates it out to the point, sends it back down to Hockenauer. Hockenauer out to Purcell. It's taken away by Ames, sent out to center ice. Picked up by Jensen. He'll send it up to Johnson. Now Johnson into the zone. At the far circle, sends a shot.
Oh, gosh darn it.
Juicy rebound, nearly finds its way home. Dietz put that one in. Now we'll get another offside call.
Gosh, that was so close.
Nearly a 3-0 lead for the Stars. So we'll have a neutral zone face-off with 12:05 left to go in the second. Stars still with a 2-0 lead. Stars win the draw. Juju sends it up ice. Collier with it. He'll send it into the corner. Picked up by Majors. He's got a lane. Fitzpatrick in a battle with it in the far corner. Collier looking for Juju at the point. Finds its way out of the zone. It'll go down ice. Juju will run that down and send it across to Natition. Natition with it in the corner. Makes a couple of moves, sends it up. Picked up by Major, sent to center ice. To Allender. Allender into the zone with it on the near side. He'll send it down behind the net. It's off the boards and it'll be covered up by the Ames goaltender with 11:05 left to go in the second. Allender to take the draw. One back to the Stars. Shot comes in, it's blocked and sent wide left. Knocked away by Braden Higgins at center ice. So skated into the zone, into the near corner. Has it knocked away, Ames will send it out into center ice. And now into the zone. Luca Baker breaks up the pass. Hayden Evans looking for a shot at the near circle. Saved by the Ames goaltender. Baker will send it up ice in the Star zone. Picked up by will send it across ice to Johnson. Johnson with the move at center ice. Ames will pick it up in their zone. Back the other way, sent out of the zone. Baker takes it away at center ice, finds its way to Hockenauer. Hockenauer will send it down the ice and we'll get an icing call. 9:15 left to go in the second. The Stars still with a 2-0 lead.
All right, let's get it back.
Ames will win the draw, sends a shot over the net. And it'll be picked up by Hockenauer on the near boards. Johnson with it at center ice. Skates around a man. Tries to play it across the crease to Dietz, and it's just knocked away. Bounced around the slot a bit. It'll be covered up by the Ames goaltender.
That was close. Man, so close.
Stars with a couple of near goals down here at the near end. And now Fitzpatrick to take the draw. Sent back behind the Ames net. Fitzpatrick with it. Sends it into the slot. Knocked away by Ames. And out of the zone. Major's now with it at the point. We'll send a shot in. Gloved up by the Ames goaltender. Ames. So now Ames will have it 3-on-1. Shot comes in. It's turned away by Matthew Fisher. Now Petition will send it up to O.
Here we go.
And Juju with it now into the zone. To send it into the corner. Somehow finds its way in front of the Stars net, and it's picked up by Ames and put in for a goal. It's kind of hard to see from down here. I'm not sure what happened.
Yeah, I don't know.
But regardless, Ames will cut the lead to 1 with 6:39 left to go in the second. Stars will win the draw. Hockenauer with it on the near boards. Behind the net, picked up by Johnson. They'll send it back to Hockenauer. Hockenauer sends it into the crease. It'll be covered up by Ames.
All right, guys. Let's not lose momentum.
Needs to take the offensive zone face-off. It's one back to Ames, setting up the boards.
Get it. Penalty of some sort.
Ames sends it across ice to the far corner. We're going to get a penalty call on the Stars, it looks like. And somebody's going to get a high sticking call.
So how is it? Sometimes high stick calls are just new face-off, and sometimes you have to go in the box.
Yeah, it's kind of it can kind of be confusing. So there's two things referred to as high sticking. One's a high stick that plays the puck, and one's a high stick that hits somebody up high.
Oh, okay.
And so it can kind of be confusing, but playing the puck with a high stick's not a penalty, but hitting somebody is.
Got it.
Dietz with a hit behind the Ames net. Puck sent through the slot. Now out of the zone, but it's picked up by Jensen. Jensen turn it back into the Ames zone. Stars on the penalty kill for another 45 seconds. Hockenauer with a good forecheck. Majors there to pick it up in the far circle. Still with it, but get an offside call. Which is not terrible. It'll kill a little bit of that penalty off.
Yeah, just let the clock run.
Majors will take the neutrals on face-off. One back to Ames. Sent out to center ice. Ames with it in the Star zone. Shot comes in. Swallowed up by Matthew Fisher. And with that, the high sticking call will expire. And we'll have full strength with 4:12 left to go in the second. Stars still with a 2-1 lead. Battled for on the near boards. Ames will come away with it. Puck sent back through center ice by Juju. Juju with it again in the Star zone. Send it over to Petition. Petition sends it up and out of the zone to the center ice. Juju D to Titian, back to Juju. And Juju skated up through center ice. He'll come into the zone. He's got one-on-one with a shot. There's wide left. Allender will pick it up in the neutral zone.
Oh.
Now Ames with it in the far circle. He'll shoot. It'll go wide.
Go.
Higgins with it. Skates it in the zone. Shot comes in. Gloved away by Ames. Battled for on the near boards. Evans will come away with it. Into the circle. Sends it into the slot to Oh with a shot. Swallowed up by the Ames goaltender. 2:37 left to go in the second. Stars still with the 2-1 lead. Sent in from the point by Baker to find its way into the near corner. And Ames will send that out of the zone.
No icing.
On the ice. No icing on this. Baker with it in the near corner. Turn and send it up the boards. It's sent back down to the corner by Ames. Puck finds its way into the slot. Evans with it in the far circle. Skates it behind the net. Ames will pick it up and skate it out of the zone. Higgins will pick it up behind the Stars net, sends it on the near boards, put back in by Ames. And now battled for behind the net. Ames with it in the near corner, sends it back behind the net again. 54 seconds left to go in the second. And then the puck will find its way out of the zone.
Come on.
Sent back into the Star zone, picked up by Baker. He'll send it down the ice, and we'll get an icing call. 36 seconds left to go in the second. Stars still with a 2-1 lead.
I was hoping that was going to be on net and just let the time expire, but no such luck. Or no such aim.
Faceoff will come out to the point. It's held in by Ames. Now Ames with it in the circle. Shot, I believe, gets blocked.
2 seconds. And
the period will end. Stars will go into the third with a 2-1 lead.
all right. Coach Rick, smiling coaches. Use your words of wisdom. Impart on them the words they need to hear. I'd love to get a couple more goals so that it's definitive.
Get some insurance goals here. Stars with some good pressure in the second period, but just couldn't convert.
I mean, there was a couple really close shots that I thought on another day maybe they would have gone in.
Yeah. start the third with Fitzpatrick, Majors, Collier, Purcell, Jensen. And we'll have a 12-minute stop clock this period. Fitzpatrick will pick it up off the faceoff and skate it into the zone, sent across the front of the net.
I like that. Don't waste any time.
Looked like Collier with the shot there. It's covered up by the Ames goaltender, but a good sequence of events to start the third. Ames picks it up and skates it out of the zone, but goes off Collier and we get an offside call. Fitzpatrick taking neutral zone draw, one back to Purcell, and sent into the zone by Collier, picked up by Fitzpatrick, he'll shoot, and it's gloved up by Ames.
So if you're right-handed, your glove is in your left hand? And if you're left-handed, your glove is in the right hand?
It depends. Usually, a lot of kids just wear it like a baseball glove, so a lot of right-handers wear a left-handed glove.
So he's probably left-handed over there.
He might be, yeah.
Which should actually help our kids, because normally they shoot on the right hand glove side, and the goalies are really good glove side.
Hayden Evans with it behind the net. He'll send a shot in. It's turned away by the Ames goaltender. Now a scrum behind the net. Evans comes away with it again. Sends it back down into the corner. Bucks picked up by O. Tries to skate it to the slot. Knocked away by Ames. And now it's knocked back away to Evans. He'll skate it back down the ice. Stars will get a change. Ames is coming back the other way with it. Into the Stars zone. Shots blocked by Baker and turned away by Fisher. Sent up to the point, then back down into the corner behind the Stars net. Dietz grabs a loose puck.
Come on.
Sends it over to Baker. Baker will send it up and out of the zone to Hockenauer. Hockenauer skated into the Ames zone, sends a shot in, it'll go wide left. Now sent out of the zone by Ames, and they've got a 2-on-1 against Baker. Pass is sent across. Ames can't quite handle it. And the Stars will come back the other direction. Johnson to Hockenauer. And Hockenauer will dump it in the zone. Stars will get a change.
That's an icing, maybe.
Sit down by Ames, and we will get an icing call out of that.
My hands are cold.
It's awful hard to see if that's a 5 or a 3, but it looks like 9:32.
Yeah.
In the third, the Stars still with a 2-1 lead. Fitzpatrick can take the offensive zone draw. Puck sent over to Purcell. Pass is knocked away by Ames. Picked up by Majors, but battled for. That's going to be a goal for sure. Purcell sent into the boards. See what the call is.
I got it really.
It's going to be a boarding call, so that'll be 2 and a 10.
I mean, I've got it on camera, so we can replay it if we want.
So the Stars will go on another power play.
Make
for
it
a minute
count.
30 with 9:08 left to go in the third. It's still with a 2-1 lead. Stars are 0 for 2 on the power play so far in this game.
So is it a 2 and 10? Or is they only-
Yes, yeah, it will be.
So someone else has to serve?
Yes.
Okay, these benches, whatever, I don't know even what I'm sitting on here. It's not really comfortable.
So the Stars on the power play, they'll win the offensive zone faceoff. Juju sends it over to Natishan. Awful hard to see down here. Sorry. Natishan with it at center ice.
Don't lose it,
Send it
honey.
into the zone. Chased down by Fitzpatrick. Go pick it up in the far corner. Fans on a pass and picked up by Ames and sent down the ice.
We should not be in our zone on a power play, guys.
An icing on that. And it'll be 50 seconds left to go on the power play. Face off on the Ames end. Allender to take the draw. It's one back to Baker. Baker will send it over to Higgins. Higgins will send it into the slot, and it finds its way all the way through into the corner. It's picked up by Allender behind the net and sent into the slot.
Are we in slow-mo?
Oh, with a backhand shot. Doesn't find the way in. Let's be sent out of the zone. Baker picks it up, sends it cross ice to Higgins. Higgins will skate it into the zone, into the far circle, around the net. Goaltender fell down for a second there. Baker looked to shoot from the point. That's blocked by an Ames skate. Sent in to the slot by Evans. A shot by Allender finds its way in. The Stars will pick up the power play goal and get a 3-1 lead.
That was great teamwork.
Absolutely.
Nice work, Allender. And Higgins for the assist. Well done.
I think Higgins and Evans will pick up an assist there. And Allender with the goal. Stars with a 3-1 lead with 7:46 to go. And they'll make it 1 for 3 on the power play in this game. Deeds will take the draw at center ice. Knocked around a bit, finds its way to Jensen. Jensen goes cross ice to Purcell. And Purcell will send it up to Johnson. Johnson skates it down into the corner. Behind the net, sends it into the slot. Nearly sent home by Hockenauer. And now the puck will come out of the zone. Picked up by Jensen and dumped in. Ames with it on the near boards. Purcell keeps it in. Picked up by Hockenauer, sent out to the point to Jensen. Back down to Hockenauer, and now into the corner to Johnson. Sent cross ice through the crease, it looked like.
Good job.
And kept in the zone by the Stars. Dietz with it at the point, he'll send it in behind the net. Picked up by Johnson on the near corner. And now the puck will find its way out of the zone. Natishan there to grab it. He'll send it across ice to Jensen. Jensen with a big hit.
Oh, I think the kid fell on his own. Go, go, go.
Shot comes in, that's gloved by Matthew Fisher and played off to the side to Natishan. And Natishan will send it up to Majors and out of the zone. icing as the puck finds its way back behind the Stars net. Sent out of the zone to Majors by Natition. Picked up by Ames at center ice.
All right, Juju.
Juju now intercepts the pass. Takes it behind the Ames net. We'll get another call. Looks like it'll go against Ames. Matthew Fisher racing off the ice. We'll get a sixth man on. And Ames will touch up. We'll see what this call is. It's going to be an interference call.
I love that you know all the hand motions, Luke. You're like a wealth of hockey knowledge. I normally call these games with Alex, and I'm like, I don't know. I feel like I know what's going on when you call the game. I love you, honey.
So the Stars will go on a power play again, the fourth of the game. 5:47 left to go. Stars with a 3-1 lead. We'll see if we can pick up another power play goal here. Puck's kept in the zone by Baker and sent around the boards to the far corner.
Oh, don't lose it.
Now kept in by Higgins. And he'll skate it himself through the circle, and we'll get an interference call on the Stars too. So
Hayden Evans
gets called.
Hey, I knew that hand signal. Did you see that? I was like, I knew what that one was.
So we'll have a minute 16 of 4-on-4 hockey.
Brett Purcell's favorite. Brett, if you're watching.
Defensive zone face-offs picked up by O. And he'll skate it out of the zone through center ice. And we'll get an offside call.
Yeah, we can just play pass for the rest of the game.
All right. 5:25 left to go in the third. Minute 8 left to 4-on-4 hockey. And Dietz will take the neutral zone face-off. One back to Ames, played up the boards, and picked up by Higgins. He'll skate it in himself into the far circle, behind the net.
Where are you going?
Skates around into the slot. Tries to send a backhand shot on goal.
I mean, who needs to play pass when you can just play keep away?
Absolutely. Higgins still with it.
Oh.
Sends a
nice
shot in. It's blocked away by the Ames goaltender and picked up by Ames. Knocked away, though, by Dietz. And he'll find Higgins. Higgins all alone. Shot and a save by Ames goaltender. So that'll leave 4:47 left to go in the period and 30 seconds left to go, 4-on-4. Ames will have a brief 14-second power play at the end of that. Face-offs won by Ames, sent out of the zone. Broken up by Jensen and sent in behind the Stars net. Picked up by Majors. Skated behind his own net. And now skates it out of the zone. A lot of open ice. Majors with it. Sends a low-angle shot in. It sounds like it hits the post. Comes back out to Ames. Ames will skate it into the Star zone. Picked up by Hockenauer behind the net. Send it up to Majors. Majors cross ice. Doesn't find a man. We'll get an offside call on Ames.
2 seconds left in the penalty kill.
Face-off is one back to Ames. Penalties expired. We'll be back to full strength. 4 minutes left to go in the game. Collier gets the puck out of the zone, and that's picked up by Juju at center ice. Skate back around, send it back to Natition, and now Natition up to Collier on the far boards. Collier sends it in. Played behind the net by Ames. And now picked up by O at the point. He tries to find Collier in the slot. Can't quite find him. And now Collier with it. Skates into the high slot. He's got an open shot. He'll shoot and go wide left. O with it. O skates it to the high slot. Now into the near circle.
Now he's playing keep away.
Up goes cross ice to Hayden Evans. Skated down behind the net. Sent up through the slot. Higgins will pick it up. And he'll skate through the far circle. He'll shoot a low angle shot. And he'll pick it up again. Another shot by Higgins. That one's on net, but knocked down by the Ames goaltender. So we'll get an offensive zone faceoff. 2:44 left to go in the game. Stars with a 3-1 lead. Allender to take the draw. Battled for a bit. Ames comes away with it. Picked up by Evans in the near corner. Now picked up by Ames.
All right, let's go
Skated
defense.
through center ice. Ames into the zone. 2-on-2. Wide open shot in the slot. And a heck of a save by Matthew Fisher
Good
to
job.
keep this at a 2-goal lead.
Yeah. Nice work. Good job, Fishy.
Looked like Patrick Less had that in the slot.
He did.
He's a dangerous shooter, as we know. So.
Good little player. Penalty of some sort.
Are we going to get a penalty? It looks like it's going to go against the Stars.
No.
Be another interference call.
It's on Ames.
Is it on Ames?
I think. They waited until Ames got it and then they blew the whistle. But maybe Jensen's
I
going
think
to the box.
maybe we might have touched up. Yeah, Jensen's going to get called for interference. And the Stars will have a minute 30 penalty kill with 2:03 left to go.
We had the puck and they didn't call. Like they had their arm up.
I think
he got confused.
I think it was like a late whistle.
All right, penalty kill.
Face-off swung back to Ames. Ames with it at the
Get
point
it out.
to send into the slot.
Go. Get it out. Get
Knocked
it out.
away by the Stars. And Juju will send that out of the zone. Juju with it again. He'll send it all the way down the ice. We'll get an icing call there. It looked like it may have been played off the goalie's pad, but tough to see from this angle. Regardless, we'll get an icing call with a minute 11 left to go on the penalty kill, and Ames is going to go ahead and pull their goaltender and get a 6-on-4.
All right. Let's go, Stars!
Face off is won by Ames again, sent into the slot but knocked away. Shot comes in, that's wide left.
There's literally
Loose in the
Ames
crease.
players
Shot
everywhere.
saved by Fisher. Owen Johnson looked to clear it. He'll clear it and find Majors. Majors all alone. He'll make a move. And he'll score in the open net. Majors with an open net goal off the assist from Johnson. A short-handed open net, empty net goal.
That'll work.
With a minute 21 left to go.
Nice work.
The Stars will take a 4-1 lead.
All right, keep the pressure. Don't get comfortable.
Stars still on the penalty kill for another 45 seconds. Higgins with it in the near corner. Play it up the boards. Ames with it, looking to send a pass to the slot. It's knocked away by Collier. Now battled forward by Collier and Baker in the far corner. Picked picked up by Ames. We'll get a call.
So 4-on-4 hockey.
This call go against Ames.
Is that Ryder?
Yes, it is. Yeah. Didn't see us. Didn't see a signal from the referee.
Well, there was-
Cross-checking is what they're called.
Yeah, there was a whole lot of scuffle over there. So
So 57 seconds left in the game. Stars with a 4-1 lead. It'll be 4-on-4 hockey for 24 seconds, and the Stars will have a power play for the rest of the game. Allender to take the offensive zone face-off. One back to Ames. And pass is broken up by Allender. Higgins with it at center ice loses an edge, but manages to send it down into the zone. Held in by Higgins. Tough to see from this angle. Maybe it wasn't held in. We're going to get an offside call. Penalty to Jensen's expired, so the Stars will be on a power play for the last 30 seconds of the game. Still with a 4-1 lead. Allender wins the draw back to Jensen. Jensen cross ice to Purcell. Purcell plays it up to Allender, and he'll dump it into the near corner.
20 seconds.
Good play by Adriano on the forecheck. Sent up to Purcell at the point with 7 seconds left. Played back down to Allender. Into the corner. Hayden Evans plays it out in front of the net. And that'll be it. The Stars pick up a 4-1 win to start the tournament.
All right. Solid. Nice.
So we'll take that win into
Tomorrow.
what is, from the Stars' perspective, for all intents and purposes, a semifinal.
Yeah. And there's Coach Logan in his tie, his shirt and tie. Our smiling coaches. All right, so we play tomorrow in the Nice Rink at 6:45. So if you are a local fan and you want to come, the Nice Rink is where you should watch it. So, Catherine, we love you. Hello from over here. We'll do our best to take care of you guys. And good luck to the Squirts and all the rest of the Stars teams this weekend if anyone else is watching. But we are going to go ahead and